What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to, it is part 3 of the Teamsport tour of Yorkshire. Obviously if you've missed 1 and 2, I'll link them in the box below and I'll put a playlist up in the corner for you to check them out as well. But we've just pulled up in the parking area of Bradford. They've got a trampoline park next door. Very tempted to go in there instead, but we're here for the go-karting, so that is what we shall do. Looks quite a new building, so it might be quite a new track. Hopefully the karts are quite good. Hopefully less yellow flags and red flags than Teamsport in Leeds. So let's get in there and see what this one's all about. Alright then, before we get talking about this track layout, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone out there. I've now hit over 100 subscribers. I'm somewhere like 109 at the time of recording this, so a huge thank you. I can't believe we've got this far already. So let's just keep going, and don't forget I've got a new Instagram account which I will link in the description box below, so head over there, give that a follow as well, and you can see some more smaller updates over there, but obviously the main videos will stay on this. So looking at this track layout then, it looks a pretty straightforward Teamsport layout until you get in the kart and until you get out on the track, because the track is like a mirror and there is absolutely no grip on it at all. I could not believe how slippery this thing was. If you like drifting, this is the track for you. Honest to God, your back end is stepping out more than you're actually gripping. It's unreal. I could not get my head around it. I was massively off the pace the whole 2 sessions that I did. I can't even talk you through a lap really, because I didn't really know what I was doing. I was doing something pretty much different every lap just to try and understand where I need to go. But let's get in the karts and yeah, let's get out there and you can see what I mean by the lack of grip. First thing to note here then is these karts, and this is my first racing driver excuse for this video. I've never raced in this style of kart before, where the pedals move like they do and the seat doesn't move in relation to the steering wheel. They do that kind of at wheel to mill, but the pedals move a little bit in a more comfortable way, whereas these, I had to have my brake pedal at a different height to my accelerator pedal to be comfortable. And then because the seat doesn't move in relation to the steering wheel, I find with these ones my arms are too straight. I can't get a comfortable steering wheel position because you can't alter what they give you. So I wasn't fully comfortable in the car, but I made do and we headed out on track then, and I started out doing my usual Tokyo Drift tyre warming, which I don't actually think did anything because there was no grip on the track to generate heat in the tyres. So here then, up on the wooden overpass, you can see this is shiny, which means there is no grip on the wood, which is very odd. And then heading down onto this concrete, you can see it's like a mirror finish. There's no grip on it at all, and it's like this over the whole track. There's not any corners out there that I would say had good levels of grip. To get good at this track, it will take you forever, because you've really got to learn how to drive a kart that just wants to go sideways all the time, or have massive understeer when you turn in. But I will show you a few laps back to back here, because well, not a lot really happened this session. Like I say, I didn't post competitive times. I did get the fastest time of the session, but it's completely meaningless. And then yeah, it was a pretty quiet one. I came off absolutely beaming. I had a wicked time, but really slow. So yeah, you'll get to see me trying to struggle my way around this one, so enjoy them. There you go then, that'll about do it for session 1. Like I said, not a lot really happened. I couldn't get my head around the track at all, and I was mega slow. So yeah, let's move on to session 2 and the thumbnail and most likely the title behind this video. Our first encounter with our dangerous friend in kart number 5 then. We're in a 5-way battle heading up the wooden ramp. I'm well past him, he is not alongside me at all. I turn in and bam, I'm used as his brake. I lose my head a little bit, shout at him, shout at the girl next to me. I apologise to the girl in kart number 4, you had nothing to do with it, but I was pretty pissed off by what number 5 did. So off he went, off I went, and thought nothing more of it until a couple of laps later. Incident number 2. So I've come up to the 3 karts in front of me over the following laps from that first incident, got up behind them and thought, you know what, I don't fancy getting used as a ping pong ball again. So I backed right off, gave myself a decent little bit of room in front of me. Unbeknown to me, kart number 5 had caught back up behind me from me backing off, and then as we turn in to the corner at the bottom of the ramp, he's obviously not alongside me, so I go to take the racing line and he decides once again that I'm going to be his brake, which yeah, pissed me off quite a bit. And then as we've gone round to the pit lane, there he is celebrating to his mom who's watching from the pit lane. And then a couple of corners later, I'm straight back past him, up and over the ramp, down the ramp, and you'll never guess what, I'm used as his brake yet again. By this point, I'm absolutely fuming, which you can probably see from the hand gestures. And then as we get down to the corner where he first took me out, watch him absolutely annihilate someone into the corner and spin them both out. I'm sorry, but you, sir, in kart number 5, you know who you are, I know who you are, I'm not going to name you, but you, sir, are an absolute dickhead. I know that's pretty hard to see at the bottom of the ramp, but that was a pretty hard hit, and for me that was the final straw. That guy is an absolute dickhead. I hope you watch this, mate, I really do, because you are just a complete tosser. So I came off the track early, I ended the session there and then, absolutely raging, my blood was boiling, so much so that I actually forgot to record an outro. So here is my outro. Pretty cool track, good fun track if you don't get idiots like that on your session. It's a hard track to master, very very hard. It's going to take a lot of sessions to get to grips with that one, which for me probably is never really going to happen because of how far it is away from me. So I had fun though. The first session, like I say, I came off beaming. I had an amazing time in that first one. The second one was going alright until we encountered kart number 5, but hey, every now and then you're going to come across losers like that. But if at any point you enjoyed something of this video, please drop it a like, give me a comment down below. Did I overreact or was I justified? I don't know. Looking back, I feel like maybe I overreacted, I don't know. But yeah, also consider subscribing to the channel and don't forget about the new Instagram page, learn_to_race. Go and give that a follow as well. I'll be posting short little updates and also let you guys know what tracks I'm heading to and when. So if anyone is available, you're more than welcome to come and join me. But that's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it and I will catch you in the next one.